Ladies and gentlemen, I have returned to the land of fan fiction and romance. Wattpad. Let's do this. So, I thought to make this video interesting, I would read one from AO3, and I will read one from Wattpad. And I'm going to be deciding which one of the two is the most accurate. It is how you guys think I would be in a relationship. And then all of you wonderful, wholesome people will know which one to read to get the better idea. Let's start with What the F Pad. It reads, YN is 1 foot tall. She is part vampire, ogre, giant, etc. etc. And then all the way at the bottom, if you see this, Arnie, I'm sorry. No, you're not. I am. I wake up and stare at myself in the mirror. My blue, green, blue, back, brown, pink, purple, red, fuck, how many colors are there? Orbs. My 10-inch perfect hourglass body with my double D boobs. I'm so ugly. I get dressed in leggings and a hoodie. I climb into my huge monster truck and drive to Barnes & Noble because I'm not like other girls. I read. I fucking love the person that wrote this. We are the same. When I get to Barnes & Noble, I go upstairs. When I get there, I notice a 6'9" tall, handsome mafia daddy. Did you make me 6'9"? The magic number? To get the 6'9" mafia daddy's attention, I climb on a bookshelf and start to sing fight song. This got the mafia daddy Arnie's attention. Oh my god. Baby girl, come down now. He throws me across the whole Barnes & Noble and into the bathroom. I break all of my bones, but my hair is still perfect. We go into the bathroom. Oh my god. He whips out his 24-inch and says, F it, but I've never given before. He into me and I all of him. The second I have all of him in my he everywhere. Then he rips off Click's clothes and my clothes and throws me across the room like a football. He loves me so much. We go outside and he proposes to me with a $10 million ring. I love you, YN. We get married and live happily ever after. And then at the end, Arnie, if you see this, I'm sorry. I hope I make the next one better. I love you. Robin the Burb. This was the most beautiful piece of literature I have ever read in my life. If you don't drop everything you are doing right at this very second and become a published author, it will have been such a robbery to all of mankind. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't expecting that to be that wild. So let's read this. So it'll be my first time reading AO3. This is titled Arnie's Fluffy Hair. Arnie has a fuzz in his hair, and somehow you ended up petting him. If you find yourself in a situation where somehow you end up petting me, something definitely went wrong. Either I am unconscious or I am dead. But anyways, you and Arnie are chilling on his couch, watching some Demon Slayer and enjoying each other's company. Arnie's head is resting on your lap while you gently run your hand up and down Arnie's arm. You glance down at him and you notice a random piece of fuzz in Arnie's hair. Is this entire fan fiction about fuzz in my hair? Alright, hold on. Let's give it a chance. Let's give it a chance. You want to get it out, but you know Arnie doesn't like people messing with his hair. It's my biggest pet peeve is when people touch my hair. And because of how wild and insanely crazy my hairdo is, anyone can fuck it up pretty easily. It's like the premise of my hair is it's fucked up. That's what the look is. If you go to the barber and you say, yo, fuck me up, fam, this is what they give you. Not really. It takes being me to achieve this masterpiece. But anyways, I don't like people messing with my hair. Instead of doing or saying anything, you stare at the fuzz. I think of YN staring at the fuzz in my hair and just that SpongeBob's clip playing where he's like, I don't need it. I don't need it. Arnie notices you're staring at him and speaks up. What's wrong, my love? Arnie asks, turning his body to look up at you. There's a fuzz in your hair and I wanted to get it for you, but I know you don't like people messing with your hair. Wow, you're really losing your shit over this fuzz. You're so respectful. I love it. Sometimes. Arnie grabs your wrists and places your hand in his hair. Your hair is very soft. As soon as you say that, you realize you said that out loud. You hope Arnie didn't hear you. We're only sitting on the couch alone, just me and you, watching Demon Slayer, but not actually watching it because we are both currently touching each other. Whoa. You are touching my hair. Okay, we are sharing a wholesome moment of physical touch. So I definitely heard it. And I'm definitely not actually watching the TV. But anyways, Arnie sits up off of your lap and sits beside you. I must have crossed a line. Is he mad at me? I hope I didn't make him upset. I knew I should have ignored the fuzz. Bro, you are really losing your mind over that fuzz, man. Arnie leans his head on the top of my head, and I freeze. I imagine this being exactly how that went. And, you know, it was, like, super wholesome. It was great. Anyways, what was that, my love? Arnie asks, raising an eyebrow with a shit-eating grin. Nothing. I didn't say anything. You stumble over your words. Embarrassed he heard you. Arnie chuckles and runs his hands through your long, curly hair. You don't run your hands through curly hair. That's a big mistake, mister. Don't make that mistake. You will be pulling hair.
And not in a sexy way.
You have very soft hair too, love. It's so beautiful, and I love the color you dyed it. It complements your dazzling eyes, he says seductively. Damn, I really do just be trying to fuck, man. You cover your face with your hands, extremely flustered. Arnie grabs your hands and takes them into his. Don't hide your gorgeous face. Look at me, YN. You can touch my hair, sweetheart. I don't mind at all. I have a confession to make. I don't say sweetheart unless I'm trying to be a disrespectful ass motherfucker. And even then, I do not think I've been in a situation where I have thought to disrespect someone enough to call them sweetheart. Unless, I guess, in a fictional scenario where I am trying to be disrespectful. I'm a very respectful boy, though. I don't mind at all. Is that so? You tease, gaining some confidence. Arnie couldn't react before you run your hands through his hair. He jumps at the sudden physical affection. He tightly closes his eyes, cheeks bright red. You giggle and give him a kiss on the top of his head. Sorry, is this too much? No, he blurts out. I like it. Please don't stop. Okay, you know what? If I say no, and I regret saying no, I'll be like, I mean, I don't, if you like it, if you want to touch my hair, then you can do it, but I don't want you to. When you first started playing with his hair, Arnie was very tense and awkward. I'm not an awkward individual. I'm a very suave guy, okay? Arnie nuzzles into your thighs, looking like the cutest thing you've ever seen. Oh my god. Apollo zooms into the room, jumping on top of both of you, demanding attention. Arnie gets up off of your lap as Apollo begins to lick his face. Jealous, you tease? Jealous? Why would I be jealous? He defends himself. You smile and roll your eyes. You two are so needy, you laugh. Like father, like son. For context, Apollo is my dog. So good job writing my dog in probably the most accurate depiction that he has ever had in literature. This is Apollo's fan fiction debut. I don't know how I feel about that, considering that he is more like a son to me. It is my son's fan fiction debut. I haven't quite made up my mind on that, but, you know, I will come back to that later. Let's put a pin in that. Anyways, the three of you finish a couple more episodes of Demon Slayer before the three of you all fall asleep together on the couch, all cuddling on the couch. Well, between Wattpad and AO3, I would say AO3 takes the cake. AO3 wins against, I'm not even gonna freaking say it anymore, Wpad. The AO3 one was definitely, I would say, more accurate, because I am not 6'9", nor am I a mafia daddy. That says baby girl. I also do not throw people across entire libraries. I am not physically capable of that. Although I wish I was, because it would make things much more interesting. I would probably say the Arnie's fluffy hair fan fiction about you being hyperfixated on a fuzz in my hair and overthinking whether or not you should help me with it is probably more accurate. We're watching anime. Apollo zooms into the room. Apparently he's always zooming into rooms. Like, that's his thing. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will have another very interesting fanfiction video here soon. My English professor is writing a fanfiction about me and all of my creator friends. and that will be coming here in the next couple of months. So you can look forward to that, and it will be smutty. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next week for another video, and comment below what you want to see, because I have a few ideas, but I want to hear from you. I love you guys, and peace.